Welcome to the learning module on AI and data-driven crowd management at SAIL. This first section provides an introduction to SAIL itself, as well as an overview of the contents of this learning module. The aim of this subtopic is to develop a basic understanding of what is involved in organizing crowd management for large-scale events, and in particular for SAIL. The subsequent subtopics will go into more detail on crowd management, data sharing, and the types of scenarios you need to consider during planning. SAIL is the largest freely accessible open-air event in Europe. The event is held once every 5 years. The 2020 edition had to be cancelled due to COVID-19 pandemic, making the 2025 edition particularly special and highly anticipated. During SAIL, thousands of vessels enter the A and dock in the heart of Amsterdam for 5 days. Among them are many impressive tall ships, including some of the world's most beautiful and historic sailing vessels. Over the course of the event, approximately 2.5 million visitors come to Amsterdam to admire these ships, explore them up close, and take part in more than 150 scheduled activities and attractions spread throughout the city. As you can see on this map, SAIL takes place right in the heart of Amsterdam. Even on a normal day, this area is extremely busy, with thousands of residents, commuters, and tourists moving through it. During SAIL, an additional 500,000 visitors are added every day for 5 consecutive days. Because the event is free to attend, people can enter and leave at any time. At the same time, daily life in the city must continue as usual. Managing these large and constantly changing flows of people, therefore, requires extensive preparation and active coordination throughout the event. To support this, the Field Lab SAIL initiative created a digital twin of Amsterdam. This is a live, interactive 3D platform that combines data from multiple partners, providing a real-time overview of the city and helping authorities monitor safety and operations as the event unfolds. As part of this project, a so-called boiler room was established. You can think of this as a parallel or shadow control room that runs alongside the operational command center. The boiler room serves several purposes. First, it provides a safe environment for testing new technologies and procedures without affecting actual emergency operations. Second, it helps build confidence in the new digital tools by allowing teams to compare digital insights with traditional manual processes. And finally, it creates opportunities for learning and improvement, such as refining user interfaces, enhancing data visualizations, and developing more effective operational workflows. Due to its scale and complexity, SAIL involves a large number of organizations and stakeholders. Due to its scale and complexity, SAIL involves a large number of organizations and stakeholders. The event organizer is, of course, primarily responsible for planning and delivering the event. However, many other parties play essential roles in making it a success. Various governmental organizations are involved, including the municipality, the port authority, and public safety services. Together, they help ensure that the event is safe, well coordinated, and compliant with all relevant regulations. Public transport operations also play a critical role. Train, bus, tram, and ferry services must be adjusted to accommodate the significant increase in visitors traveling to and from the city. In addition, numerous other organizations contribute to the event, including sponsors, suppliers, contractors, and service providers. Because SAIL is such a large and high-profile event, it also provides a unique opportunity for research and innovation. For that reason, it became a clear and key focus of a Field Lab initiative led by the Amsterdam Safety Region. It was also selected as a use case within the AiMTT program, which ultimately led to the development of this learning module. Preparing for the expected crowds during the event involves several key activities. A crowd manager plays a central role in both the planning phase and the real-time operational phase of an event. A major part of this responsibility is the development and integration of a crowd management plan. This plan outlines how many people are expected to attend, when and where they are likely to arrive, and how the organization will ensure their safety throughout the event. The crowd management plan is also a formal requirement within the permit application process. We will explore this in more detail in later modules. A key part of the preparation is ensuring that everything is in place to actively monitor and maintain safety during the event itself. This includes making sure that all involved parties have a clear and shared understanding of their roles and responsibilities, as well as how communication will take place between them. It also involves setting up the necessary technical systems and data flows that support real-time monitoring and decision-making. In addition, it is essential to confirm that all required resources are available when needed, including staff, equipment, and budget. As the event approaches, one of the final steps is to review the full operational schedule together with all stakeholders. This helps ensure that all scenarios and eventualities have been considered and that the organization is fully prepared for the event. During the event itself, crowd management involves several key activities, which we will explore later in detail. First, there is continuous monitoring of the current situation to maintain an up-to-date understanding of crowd conditions and dynamics. Second, high-risk situations are identified, assessed, and, when necessary, acted upon through timely interventions. A more recent development is the use of short-term prediction methods to anticipate potential risks before they fully emerge. This approach was one of the key areas of focus within the AiMTT research program. Finally, at the end of each day, a formal report is produced to support evaluation and continuous improvement for the following days of the event. After the event has concluded, the final step is to evaluate everything that has taken place. The goal is to continuously improve how future events are organized and managed. This evaluation covers what went well, what could be improved, and what lessons can be learned for next time. This concludes the introduction. You may now continue to the next topics.